Oh, I haven't printed my new host code. I just realised. Oh well, you know where to find it on my website. I'll just find my details for you. Here I am, Fiona Fernandez in Pyrmont. So welcome if you're joining me. Exciting, I've got a box to open. Ooh, can't wait. I've just got to find my video, just a moment. So, who's joining me tonight? And are you crafting? We will get to some crafting. Right, let me just find that. Just make sure I can hear me. I just got to check my sound. Hang on, where is it? Is it working? If it's working, why can't I hear it? It's not looking good. It's always good to have sound. But for some reason, my sound doesn't look like it's working. Who's here with me tonight? Let me have a look. Anybody here? Hello. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm here. I just can't hear it on my computer for some strange reason. Let me go. Oh, you know why? Because I'm looking in the picture, not the video. That might be why. I just did a refresh. Did I go live in the right place? Oh yeah, there we go. Hi Amanda, I can see you now. Oh, I can hear me now. Good. Okay. Oh, that's so funny. You know, I put a picture up earlier of the box saying I'm going to open my box. I went to that picture in my page and I was clicking on that like that was the video because I've got the box. Oh, never mind. It's fun, isn't it? Anyway, getting on with it. Are you stamping tonight, Amanda? I can't see your comment on my iPad. That's really weird. I can see it on the computer though. I don't know. Swipe left to reveal comments. I am, but it's not working. Lucky I can see it over there. So what I've got sitting here on my box right now, this was a gift from one of my team, and it's got eggs in it, Easter eggs. This is a great idea for Easter gifts. So you can buy these little boxes already. They come in a packet like this. And they've got the sticky bit on there, so you actually put that onto the, you don't have to stick it down, but you can, so that's stuck there. And then you open one end like this, or the other end. The other end's, no, the other end's solid because it's the middle of the packet, like that. And then you've got the open ends. So they are called square pillow boxes, and they're food safe, so that's great. So they're really handy, get 10 in a packet. I just wanted to show you that because Ros made that, and such beautiful stamping and colouring in, and chocolate, of course. And this card, I did show a lot of my cards. Hi, Lynette. I showed some cards that people had made as swaps. Hang on, let me get my camera over here a little bit more. At On Stage, because I didn't do swaps, but oh, hang on a minute, my iPad's slipped around. You know, technical difficulty night. Oh dear, we'll get there, don't worry. Right, let's close that. I can't see comments on my screen, that's really weird. So anyway, some people handed out, I did show these in my video when I did a quick video of what I got it On Stage, but this one was in a packet and I didn't open it. The others were all basically what you could see, but this one is made by Karen Green, and she was at On Stage. And it opens up like this. Check that out. Isn't that cool? What a handy little card. That's gorgeous. So there's an idea for you. So the whole idea of making swaps is to get ideas, give ideas. And yeah, a couple of people gave me some cards, which is very nice of them. Thank you. I didn't do swaps, so I sort of ran out of time. So let's get into the box, shall we? There's my details if you're wanting to find out anything about Stampin' Up, join my team, buy anything, connect with our community. So let's get this box open. Now, sadly, got an email today to say that the new in colours are not in my box and they're coming later. They had a problem. A bit sad. So the new in colours, I did show them on my lives the other day, are these colours here. So there they are, that's what they look like. And we got a little packet of pens in our bag, so they look like that, which are very nice. And I've got some, I did get the card stock. Oh, you're going into the mode where I can't make comments for the remainder of the evening as I continually have the screen freeze. Oh, okay, that's fine. Enjoy. That's okay. These are the in colour card stock, so you can buy a packet like that with all of them in it, and you get, well, not yet, you can't buy them yet unless you've just been to Onstage. 20 in the packet. So as demonstrators, if you join Stampin' Up, you get the discount, and you can then put in a pre-purchase. We all get to do pre-purchase on everything in the catalogue from, where are we now? In April. So, and a month before the catalogue goes live. So here's the catalogue. I can't open it, but I can show you the cover and the back cover. So they're sitting there at the table making cards and having something to eat and having a lovely time. So it's a lovely catalogue. It's, you know, there's good things and different things than we're used to. So it's still got lots of things in it. So I've already marked some things up the top here. They're new sweets. Look at them all. So that's pretty exciting. And there's quite a few things carrying over. And it shows us in there what carries over as well. So, lots of news. And don't forget, soon it will be Last Chance in April on the previous catalogue. Hi, Di. Here's my box. Ooh, let's get into the box. There's not a huge amount of stuff in here. I didn't go crazy. I need to earn more money to go crazy. Work a bit harder. So this is what I got in the box. Let's go. So these are all new products. You can't buy them yet, but they'll be out in the new catalogue, which starts in May. Or if you want to join my team, you can get them in April. So this is the 1st of May. It starts the catalogue. This is petal pink and white trim, and it's like that. Look at that. And I thought you could probably even colour the white one in with blends. That's just why I bought this, thinking, white. Yes. Just put them over here for a minute. We'll just have a quick look through them. Adhesive backed pearl trio, and they've got the 3 colours in there. They're gorgeous. I won't open all the packets, so I'll just have a look. These are the in colour resin dots. They look nice. That way you get a good idea of what the colour. I love the pink, isn't it gorgeous? And I think it'll be paler than Bubble Bath. Let me just have a look at my colour charts. I can look at the colour charts, but I can't show you. Pretty in pink. Where's Bubble Bath? I'll just compare them in the book. Bubble Bath. Yeah, so Bubble Bath's a bit paler, and it's more like Fresh Freesia, like it's got a Fresh Freesia hue about it because it's next to Fresh Freesia and Highland Heather, whereas the Pretty in Pink's sort of got more of a pink. This one is what's that called? Bordered ribbon. So these are the new. They've got a new colour, beige. Beige, basic beige. So it sits in alongside of basic black and in that sort of part of your markers and colours and things. So there's actually cardstock as well. Basic beige. Look at that. So it's different to your vanilla. It's let me get a vanilla out. This is very vanilla. Just to give you an idea of the colour. Can you see that? It's just a bit darker, a bit greener, if you want to pull the colour out. So that's just a nice, so I thought I'll get the ribbon to match that. And this one is my favourite colour. Favourite new in colour is Summer Splash. Love that. Can you guess why? Can you guess why? It's like my phone cover. Love it. And it's very similar. It's similar to Coastal Cabana, but not the same, obviously. It's actually, where's, let me get a Coastal Cabana. Oh, I don't think I've got any Coastal Cabana ribbon. I've got Coastal Cabana cardstock. Let me just find a bit of Coastal Cabana for you. I've got my folder right here. That's Coastal Cabana, and that's Summer Splash. So it's a little bit different. It's hard to see in this light, but it is a little bit different. And sometimes the colours don't turn out the same on the screen. That's when I'm looking at them here, but it's very pretty. I've got a little bit of bling, basic grey and smoky slate pearls. Quite a few sort of pearly things like that, which I love. I'll get to that in a minute. Hang on, let me get, oh, there's an embossing folder. And of course we'll play with these later on in April. I'll play with something else tonight. Maybe a new one, but one of the ones I've got out already. It's just an eyelet embossing folder. Paper. This is the Thoughtful Journey designer series paper, and there's a whole suite for this. So I did get that Thoughtful Wishes. Thoughtful Wishes dies, which I'll pull out in a second. Loveliest Trees, that's another one. Hang on, let's stay with the Thoughtful Wishes. Hang on, we'll put that over there. What else have we got here? Check what I've got. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. Oh wow, that's huge. I wasn't expecting that. We better open that. Wow. This is an embossing folder. Look how big that is. It's as big as your plate. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I did not realise it was that big. That's incredible. Oh, I'm having visions of many other things now. That's cool. Look at all the dots on that. Oh, wow. That's fantastic. I don't think I haven't seen any that big before. Not with Stampin' Up. Was anyone else? It's as big as a plate, yeah. How cool is that? I think we need some ideas, inspiration. And the other good thing in something that big, you could use that on scrapbooking pages. I'm going to have to do some scrapbooking pages now, aren't I? And I'll show you something else in a minute. No, I better show you before I forget. Often I say that and then I don't come back to it. I've noticed that I do that. Okay. In case you've noticed that too. If there's ever anything I say like that, I'm going to show you later. And then you think, hang on, she didn't show me. Please put it in the comments. Because I know I do that occasionally and forget to go back and show you. So I'll do it immediately. So I'll show you. This is the one I got. So the other night we did some stamping on stage. And I got this one. We could choose from 3 stamp sets. So I went with this one, partly because of the stamps. I thought they were just gorgeous. And the other reason was the dies, which we didn't use on the night. But I'll show you them. Because they are awesome and they'll go really nicely with that embossing folder. Look at that. See those? So they die cut out a whole frame, edge around a circle. See that side? So with this one, it'll cut the outside of it, but not the inside of the circle, and put a frame around it. That is cool. Wow. And then you've got other ones as well. So that's those ones. And there's some more circles. Let's pop them back in my packet. So I always put them back in the packet like that so I can see what's in there. Got my finger. Cut myself. Right, get rid of that. Thoughtful Wishes. Okay, let me just find, there are the cards. So these ones are Thoughtful Journey Memories and more cards. They're bringing out a few more things like this. Yeah, I love them too, Di. They're gorgeous. They're bringing out some more things like, they already do memories and more, but they're bringing out more things like this. Ephemera packs, which I really like because they're really handy if you want to make cards but not do all this. You can stamp onto these, but then there's some more packs in here with words and that on them, so you can make the cards quite easily. So we'll just sort them all out in a second. Let's go to the Thoughtful Wishes dies. So this is a set to go with it. Lovely paper. Get rid of that. And I make a big mess on my desk. That's why we do it, isn't it? And this one has lots of dies. Get that back in there. Lots of dies to go with your stamp set. And this got little poppies in there too, look. So there's lots and lots of bits in there. You can die cut that and that. I don't think we can die cut the poppies, no. But they've got other dies. You can layer this one. I saw them layer that one. So you cut this one out and then layer the leaves over it. So it gives it depth. That's cool. Right, so that's Thoughtful Wishes. This one coordinates with this. That was that one, yeah. And they showed us some frames, like a, you know, a framed picture 6x6, and then they used one of these on the middle of it, and it all lines up perfectly. It's really cool. Let's have a quick look at the paper, shall we? I know you can't buy it yet, but you know, soon. If people are interested in a paper share, do that again. I like doing that. Let's have a little look. Look how many colours are in there. Wee. Don't you just love looking at pretty paper? I do. Let me stand up so I get this sorted. Okay, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4 of each one, I think. 4 of each pattern. So there's that one. And look at that. It's gorgeous. Tip that over. Oh, you like they're painted already. Go to the back of that one. So you've got your planes on the back. Well, sort of plain, you know. Put that there. I'm going to drop them all. There's that one. Very arty. Oh, I like that. So some of these cards fit with some of these papers. Got a paper yet? Hi, Jiminy. Just looking through this gorgeous paper. So at On Stage, some people won different papers. We get prize patrol. I got a different paper, but I didn't actually order the stamp set that matched it yet. I thought I went with this one for now. They're pretty. There's just so much you can do with these, and I really like them. I think they'd make, well, nice sympathy cards too, some of them. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That's just nice on its own with 1 cent in it, you know. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, yeah, so pretty. Lovely paper. Right. Won't put everything back in its packet yet. Right, so that's those ones, and those cards go nicely with that paper. Let me get the tree. I couldn't resist the tree. Look at the work on that. Sorry, can you see that? Hang on, it's not going to focus. Focus! There we go. Keeps going in and out. So that's a red rubber cling stamp. That's so cute. And what have we got in there? Loveliest tree dies. have a look what's in here. Tree. And we've got another tree. And that piece there makes the tree. This one here. So I did see someone display this. That goes on that one. And that would go nicely with another old one that we had. It's called Beauty. One that's retired. You could work them together. I like it that you can use your old stuff with your new stuff. And it coordinates really nicely. If it was Beauty something. Right. Now these things here. This is the in colour paper. I bought this one. Oh, hi Wendy. How are you? Oh, yes, you love that paper. And the paper one wasn't on the pre-order. Ah, which paper did you win? Is it that really bright coloured one? Because that was gorgeous. One of our team won that. So these are really pretty papers. These are the in colours. So you've got your little lines on one side, dots on that side. So they're all the same pattern, but just the different colours. Really liking that colour. Oh, they're gorgeous. They're very pretty. Lovely. Alright, so who can tell me what the in colours are already? Off the top of your head. Here we go. Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink, Shy Shamrock and Summer Splash. So if you can't remember which one's which, just go back to my little sheet here. This was cool. They did a product playground. We got to play with things, or we got to bring things home like this. So it was really good. We had to stick a piece of card on, stamp a stamp, and then colour in with the marker. So it was really nice to sample them. And this is a set of new stamps that's in the catalogue. So we've got Peach Pie. That's the peachy colour. Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink, Shy Shamrock and Summer Splash. Love it. And here they are again. So these are ephemera packs. Saying Something ephemera pack. There's that one with all the words. And then we've got Fully Flowering ephemera pack. And they have all these die cut things already coloured. So you can just grab ephemera packs. And they weren't terribly expensive either. They were about let me think. They were about $14. Off the top of my head, ephemera pack, where are we? Yeah, $14. So you get, there's 8 sheets in there. 8 sheets, yep, 8 sheets in each packet. So that's not, look how many things you get in there. Let's open one. You're looking forward to parcel? Yeah, the ink colours didn't come there, the inks, so they apologised for that. Oh, you've been to the flower show. Oh, that's right. You said you were going to the flower show. Oh, your paper's in the bright paper. Ah, yes, that was really stunning, that paper. Really bright. Okay, how was the flower show? Did it inspire you to make some more cards? Let's have a look at these and I'll show you what they look like. Whoops, today's. I'm going to have to put them in another packet. They're really tight. I'll put them in something else after. So these are already die cut. So you've got to be careful. They might all fall apart. See how they're die cut apart already? Look at that. They're all separate. So let's just see. They're not all the same, okay? So you get 2 sheets of that one. It's 2. And then you get 2 sheets of that one. Oh, so you must get 2 of each one. Wow. Oh, something fell out. Never mind. And 2 sheets of that one. Can you read the words upside down? Here we go. Love you, happy, hello, hey, howdy, ahoy, beautiful, thanks. What's that one say? Friend, for you. So they're really easy to use sentiments. I just love the idea of this. That one's the same. So those ones are sort of fancy shaped around the word, like fussy cut around the words more, whereas the first lot were straight cuts. So you've got a really good selection there. I'm really happy with those because I think they would make great little, you know, get together with some friends, like on the front of the catalogue. Have a barbecue. Oh, very inspiring and beautiful. The weather was cooler, but you loved it. Oh, lovely. Hi, Andy. We're just having a look at my box and talking about the flower show that Wendy went to after the on stage. I didn't realise it was on. I could have stayed a bit longer, but never mind. What else did Wendy say out there? Yeah, oh, beautiful trees. I just went through a tree thing. So that's the ephemera packs. So they work like that. So this will be similar, and with all the bits. So I'll open that one another day. But what they go with, really nice. So you could use them with the notes, you know, the normal note paper. There's cards and envelopes you can get that are smaller and larger. You can mix them up with those, with some of the DSP, and of course I'll do some of this down the track, you know. So these are Sunny Springs cards and envelopes. So there's lots of different patterns in that one as well. There's another card and envelope in there. Oh, maybe I didn't get the other one. Oh, okay. I thought I did, but I didn't. I bought the ephemeras packs. So there's more ephemera packs. This one's called Something for Everything. So it's got lots of different pictures in there. And this one's labels. So again, you've got all those sheets. There's 8 sheets. So you'll have 4 different designs, 2 sheets of each. So we'll look at those another day when we play. But I thought they were fantastic. Oh, look, this one's big as well, Mandy. We've just been opening our box and we discovered. Oh, and Wendy, whoever else came in after I said all this, that these embossing folders are huge. They're as big as the plate. Look at this one. So this is like some of the paper that we already have. Let me find a piece for you. There's a few different papers actually lately that Stampin' Up have had like this. There's where is it? I can't think of what the other one's in, but in the latte set, I've been using that. In the what do you call this one? Little latte designer series paper. There's actually a paper in here. And they've got a few others in other sets at the moment like that. I've just got to find, here we go. See these ones? These papers? So they will coordinate really nicely with this. Wow, hey? That's pretty cool. I love that. Let's open that one. Oh, look, I've got a thing for embossing folders, so I think I got most of the embossing folders that you could get in the pre-order. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, heaven, embossing heaven. Look at it. Oh, wow. Right, we just might have to put something through that one tonight, okay? I'll leave that one out, because that one is just blowing me away. Okay, so in coloured glimmer paper, I bought the glimmer paper. This actually is part of one of the suites, but I didn't get the suite. This is the one that matched my other suite. I mean, you can buy them all on their own anyway. Let's just get that away from the microphone for a second while I pull it out a little bit. Tuck that under. The sticky edge down. Look at these. I love glimmer paper. Aren't they gorgeous? So that's all the in colours. That will be Summer Splash, Shy Shamrock. I'm trying to remember what they're called. Pretty in Pink, Petunia Pop, and Peach Pie. So now we can have pecan pie and peach pie when we're hungry. wonder what they look like together. Okay, oh, I'm getting too much mess on the desk here. Let me just pop that one in there. And this one here comes with the set that I showed you, the thoughtful one. This comes with this beautiful paper. So again, they have all these beautiful, this one's got different colours in it, no? It's got Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Petunia Pop, Pretty Peacock, and Wild Wheat. Wow. That's a lot. Let's have a look. Oh, they're pretty. Oh, look at that. They're actually... Oh, can I get that down there? Let's take the packet away, shall we? Oh, you can't see it at first. Can you see that that's graded? What do you call it? I always call it ombre, and other people call it ombre. So whatever you like, that's what it is. I'll just get the other paper and I'll show you what it looks like with it. Hang on, where is it? Where is my paper? I'm just finding the paper that I got the other day. I've hidden it somewhere. No, I can't even see it now. I wonder what I did with it. Sorry, I'm just looking for the paper. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone walkabout. No, I can't see it now. You'll have to wait for that. I've got another packet of paper that I got. I just can't work out what I did with it. Maybe I stuck it in my paper thing. I can't see it. Well, that'll have to wait till another night, won't it? Do what I did with it. Can't be too far away, but there is a bit of a mess over there. So they are gorgeous. Look at those. See it? You've got the pink on this side and the dark. That must be the navy one. Ah, that's why there's so many colours in there, because they actually go light to dark. Light to dark. It's hard to see. Okay. Better? It is pretty. Ombre. Isn't it funny? It's just for years I've always called it ombre. Ombre feels like you're Mexican. Ombre. That's just me. Alright, that is really pretty paper too. And I'm really annoyed I can't find my other paper now. The 101. Right, we better make something, hey? Let's put that over there. And get something. Look at my beautiful paper. This was from my crafting the other night. So let's just keep this on the table and move all the other stuff for now. Because we don't have any in-colour inks to play with. I thought I would have, but we don't. Never mind. Never mind. And then we'll just play with something. I just have to move all this off the bench here. Put that catalogue away so I don't get tempted to open it. That's not good. Right, here we go. Move all those, and let's get my little buddy over here onto the table. What will we put in here? What colour shall we stick in there? I'm just thinking, wouldn't it be nice to have something shiny? Shiny. Actually, you could even, oh no, I'm just thinking. Tick, 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 tick. You know what? I might open the beige and do something with that. Because this is beige, basic beige. Let's try some of that. So what are we going to do? We'll go half a piece. My basic beige. Fit in our folder. Look at that. Half a piece of A4. Just let me line that up. So I'm going to line that up so I get the whole card. And you could even cut this in half when you've done it to use it like, you know, that way. Make sure it's covering it all. And we just need our... So this one feels quite thin. So I think it's a thin one. It's not saying 3D on there. So we'll go with the 2 plates. This one, 1 and 3. You have to line that right up on your plate. Hang on a minute. She hasn't got it straight. It's going to have to go right on the whole plate like that. Okay. Have you seen these before, Mandy? Are you still here? Have you seen the big plates? Big embossing folders? I don't know if they used to have them. Sorry, my thing's a bit squeaky. A bit tight. Ooh. Turn. Oh, it is turning. I mean, I'm not forcing it. It's just a bit tight. Oh, man. Sorry about that. Right, let's have a look. Are you ready? Are you ready? Love doing this. Oh, look at that. It's like ice cream. Good enough to eat, hey? What flavour? Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that's everything I thought it would be. That's the other side. Check it out. You could use either side of that. Oh, that is just amazing. I do like embossing folders for that reason. Now I'm just thinking. Let's put my paper down. Oh, that is so beautiful. So I'm thinking with that we could put a bit of colour on it. I know, it's just amazing. You want to have another close look? Oh, love the texture. Yeah. Let's go. What have I got here? I'm just looking for some colour. Where's my berry burst? I'm going to go berry burst on it. Because that's sort of similar, isn't it? Sort of similar to our new, what's that called? Petunia pop. It's a little bit darker than Petunia pop, isn't it? So that's Petunia pop. And that's berry burst. It just shows you that it's a bit darker. I know, it really is huge. So let's see what happens when we brush it. Which side will I brush? I'm going to brush this side. Maybe I should cut it in half and we can have one for one card and one for another card. No, you could make a little book out of this, couldn't you? And use it as the front cover. Maybe. Oh, let's just play. And then we'll make something out of it. Just want to give it a bit of a... I don't want to get it right into the grooves. I'm hardly touching it. I just want to get a bit of colour on there. And of course you could probably do the colour on the embossing folder too, like we've done before. Let's go a little bit darker. And don't want to get it right down into the grooves too much. Whoa, look at that. Let's do another little bit down here. See, if we go around in circles, we're not dipping, we're not pushing into the groove. is so gorgeous. This is why we do this. Diana say, that is not on the wish list. It is on the definitely, definitely getting that list. On the definitely got it list. Oh, that is so amazing. Look at that. And we could keep going with other colours. Perhaps we'd better. Hang on. No, I wish I had my in colours. But we can do it again another day with the in colours. Alright, what's similar to that? I think I'll go with the... what colour will we do? Pick a colour. What about a greeny colour? We go with a green? What if we go with... We could do Coastal Cabana because it's similar to Summer. We do that. Sure whether that will go with the yellowy colour. Like this one's got pink and yellow on the onstage thing. I'm wondering whether to do... Oh, look, maybe we'll do a bit of both. Let's go green first. Coastal Cabana. Get a bit of ink on your brush. And we'll go up here. Because the beige is already beige, I don't know that we really need to do a lot of the other yellowy colour. I want to do enough so it stands out. Probably look awesome on white as well, wouldn't it? Oh, see, I've gone a bit much there. I've got a bit in the groove there, but never mind. Never mind. It's a work of art. You could even use the same tone on tone, like do the pinks together. When we get these in colours, we could do the pretty in pink with the, what do you call that? Petunia pop. I'm getting better at the colours, look. How's that looking? Not too bad. Go a bit darker on that one there. Through there. It looks quite pale on my computer screen, but it's actually looking darker in real life. Whew, yummy. I don't know, do we need another colour in there? Maybe we do need a yellowy colour in there. What have we got? What's current? We could use a bit of crushed curry. Let's crush some curry. It's a bit more yellowy than the other one. Hang on, let me find a brush. This other colour, the peach pie, is more of a peachy colour. What else have we got? I could use pale papaya, that's an older colour. But it is sort of similar. Maybe I'll do that one because I want it to be similar to that. So this is a bit of a different tone. Ah, I got stuff on my finger. Where's my tissue? Let me try this one. I'll just do some of it up here. How does that look? Just give us a bit of an idea anyway. Just put a little bit in there. That'll do, I think. Oh, tiny little bit in here. Now what are we going to make with this thing? Make sure it's closed. Oh, that's so pretty. Pretty. Let's see what it looks like on the white. There we go. That's better. So that's quite pastel-y. I haven't done it very dark. That is just gorgeous. Right, what are we going to make? What are we going to do with that? We could still use the bling with it, couldn't we? That's the new bling. Oh, look at this. This is a stamp set that we won. Everybody got one of these on stage. But this is in the new catalogue. It's a big leaf stamp. It's gorgeous. Okay. Right, what are we going to do with this? What colour base will we go? I think we'll have to cut it in half. Unless we make a huge card. I guess that's a good thing about these, is you can make bigger cards. And you could use it as a frame for some scrapbooking as well. Couldn't you? So you could buy the in colour cardstock and you'll be able to get the big square ones as well, 12 by 12, and do a sort of a layout for your scrapbooking, couldn't you? And put some other colours behind it. I don't do scrapbooking, so I'm open to ideas. I've done a couple of pages in my life, but I haven't sort of gotten into it as much as doing the cards. I think I just haven't done that with the photos, but I can see why you do it, and I can see some real things happening with these. I quite like this. Let's do this colour. Is that one behind it? That's the new one. Peach pie. Let's see what it looks like on all of them. I don't think it'll go as well on that one. It's too wishy-washy. Go really nice on one of the greens. Go really nice on the petunia pot. Shy Shamrock. Which colour do you like the best? Under it. I still might cut it in half and make two cards out of it. You like the idea of a big card? I made one for work, someone who was leaving, so half an A4 was a good size. Oh, okay, well, let's do it then. What colour? What colour big card do we want? That's Shy Shamrock. It's the Petunia Pop. I might have to trim it a little bit though, so that we get the colour of the card around it. Or we've got the summer one, Summer Splash, which is like the Coastal Cabana that I used. You like the Petunia Pop? Well, that sort of loses it, I think. All right, Wendy wins. She went first. Oh, I can hear rain. I think it's rain out there. Or maybe it's just the wind again. Alright, and then we'll put some more beige inside, I think. Right, let's just get rid of some of that. It's leftovers from the other night. That's so pretty. I love it. Oh, we could even put a thing on there with that. Look. Maybe we will. Some fluff out of my trimmer. If you get fluff in there, just get a brush and brush it out. give that a little. Now I've got to do this without cutting it in half. Make sure your trimmer's out of the way. Okay, we'll go there. I'm just doing it up to 14.85. So if it lines up with the little 1 on here, Roz told me that trick, then you've got it in the right place. Oh, it's windy there too. Yeah, I think it is wind. I thought it was rain and it was so noisy. Don't make big cards very often. I'm warm, I've taken my slippers off. Got cold before. Okay, let's stay on the white for now so we can see what we're doing. So I want to see that. So what do you reckon? We'll go 5mm around? We'll just have to trim that off. So I think we'll go, I think I'll trim this edge off. So we'll take 1 centimetre off that side. Now because you're probably best to do this before. Actually, I'm just having a thought about this. We might rough it up because I think it'll look better on the paper. So this went funny then because it's already embossed. So it went a bit rough. Oops, see, it's getting stuck on it. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'll just cut it anyway. And then keep that because you could use that on the inside if you can't. And I'm going to let it be fluffy because why fight it? I'm not going to fight that. If you cut it before you emboss it, that would be better. So I shall take off, I think I'll take it off the top or the bottom. No, I'll take it off the bottom. See, now we've got more fluff in there. The cardstock is a bit fluffier than some. So we'll just try that again. Don't push too hard. I tend to push too hard when I'm doing this. Right, see, I didn't push hard enough then. Right, okay. Let's have a look. And then we'll rough it up a bit. That is so gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to use my Stampin' Pierce mat that's all pierced. Where is it? This one? I write the word pierce on the side. This is my pierced one. And I'm going to put it on the edge. This is how I rough it up. One way to rough it up. Okay. Don't cut yourself. That's the main thing. If you've got bling, hold it in your hand. I'll make a bit of mess now. So I just put it on the edge and just do this. So it's not hurting anybody. See how it's just leaning over the bit? So I'm going to get fluff everywhere. So we'll do it on the paper so I can tip it in the bin. And just sort of keep that over the edge a tiny bit. Just a little bit. So it's hanging over a little bit, see? You put it down on the table or you can hold it there. I tend to hold it up because I find it easier to see what I'm doing. You see, this cardstock is quite fluffy. And that way it doesn't matter that I ruined it when I was cutting it. And of course you could do other methods to tear it, to bring it up and away from the thing as well, if you want a more shaped, like in and out shape. I'm just sticking to the edge like that. Just leave it a bit fluffy. Are you crafting, guy? Anyone else crafting? Oh dear, look, I just cut that piece off. Just be careful of that. I'm not going to worry about it. It'll be alright. You know, just improvise if you do that. Cover it up with ribbon, you know. Almost there. That'll do. Oh, look at the mess she's made. Yay! There you go. You just get rid of some of that fluff, but I want to leave some of it there because it's sort of adding to texture. See, look at that. Adds to the texture. Don't breathe. Okay, let's just get rid of that into the bin. Remove my keyboard. Okay, wipe that off the table. Like making a bit of mess, is there? So half of it's all over me, so that's okay. We'll vacuum tomorrow. Crochet. Oh, you're crocheting. What are you making, Wendy? Love a bit of crochet. I'm doing a bit of that lately. Oh, I don't know whether to use this colour on there or not. Maybe not. It's too bright now, isn't it? Okay, let's put this piece on the inside. I'm going to trim that one down as well. Cut that off. Just cut that one over here. So we'll put that one on the inside. And that way it'll match. Oh look, that one's all rough, but I didn't want that one all rough. Oh, a bee mat. Oh, sounds nice. I'm just filing those rough bits off this one. I mean, you could rough up the inside one as well, I suppose. Couldn't you? To match the outside one. So we'll put that one in there. We'll put that one there. And we've got to do something else. We can't just do that. What else are we going to do? I don't know whether we want to use these or not on here. I don't want to cover it all up. What sentiment will we use? Thanks. We could do some of these. But see, we don't have die cuts for these. We've only got circles. They didn't give us die cuts for those as well. Unless we do a circle. Let me think for a minute. If I cut two together, I could just get one piece, couldn't I? Like this one. Let's have a look for a minute. That one. How big is this one? Is that the same? Oh, right, they're the same. Okay. So if I cut that one, and that one, if I cut those two, that'll give me a circle, won't it? Yes. What about, get another piece of the pink. You're experimenting and learning. I love it. Love experimenting. Can you tell? Okay, I'm going to cut that out of that, but I'm going to cut that one in half first. Actually, I'm going to cut that one to 10. So I can use it for another card. Oh no, that won't work, will it? What I was just thinking won't work. So I'll just do that. Okay, I'm just going to do that on my emboss machine over here. I end up with way too much stuff going on with this. So we're just going to trim that. Where's my plate gone? I've lost it. Here it is. Here it is. So I'm just, I'll bring it over. You can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm putting that on there. So that is going to just fit on there. I was thinking it would cut it differently, but it'll end up cutting the circle out. But this one will be solid in the middle. So you could put more in there if you want to cut a whole lot of circles out at once. But I'm going to do a solid one. Okay, watch your ears if you've got thingos in. Okay, Lynette, thanks for coming. Experimenting. Oh, some paper slipping everywhere. I forgot I got paper in it. Deal with me. Just a second. Let's get that out of there. Way too much going on here on my desk. Oh, didn't go pop. I hope they stayed straight then, because I got a horrible feeling they didn't. Oh no, they did. Okay, so that comes out like that. So we've got this one, which I'm going to use on now. And then we've got, so this one's got all little pieces in it. And just get your little brush. This brush. And run it through those and get all those dots out. There's all dots in there. This little brush comes with this little mat, so you can do it on the mat and get all the bits out really easily. I'll just keep that on my desk handy. Oh, wow, look at that. All right. Use the paper. Ooh. So you could even use that on there. You could use them together. I'll keep that one for later. I'm just thinking I might stamp this and fussy cut it. But should we stamp it on the white or on the beige? This is the beige, the new beige. What do you think? Let's do it on both. And then we can decide. Let's do a bit on beige. Right, how big is that? Oh, we'll just do half again, eh? And we'll have another card ready to go. Stamp on that. Not forget who I am, had I? There I am. And I'll just get a bit of white out because I'm not sure whether we go white. Whether it's too white. And I think we'll just stamp it in the maybe we could stamp it in a greeny colour. Hi Sharon, welcome. It was great to meet you too. I'm just playing with this gorgeous new embossing folder. Look at that. I've been playing and colouring in. I'm trying to decide now whether to stamp onto white and cut it out and put it over the top there, or whether to stamp onto the beige. And I've got to put, I'll use the thanks on there, I think. We're making a big card. And, here's my new ribbon. Hang on, I'll just go find the ribbon. Right, we've got the beige ribbon. The Summer Splash, I think we won't use Summer Splash tonight. Got the beige, or we've got the white. No, I embossed a piece of beige, new beige, basic beige, and I coloured it in with my brushes. You'll have to go back and watch. Well, you don't have to. You can always just scroll through. So I've got the white ribbon. That's quite stunning, isn't it? Oh, that one's petal pink. That won't work. So we've got bling yet too. I don't know. I think it's between the white and the beige. Right, let's stamp something. Just can't make up my mind. Right, let's go the flowers. Move that over a bit. Where are we on the camera? Off camera a bit, aren't I? Hang on a minute. Bring that down a little bit. Okay, we need a block. There we go. There's one. I've got them all along the edge of the thing there. I think we'll just stamp it in black. Just use some memento. Have you ordered yet, Sharon? Oh, fingers on it. Dear me. Maybe I better go back to doing it the other way. Dum, dum, dum. Making a mess everywhere. Right, I'll just go back to stamping my stamp on the thing like that. I don't think I've used this one yet, or did I? Oh, actually maybe I did use this one the other night. I have to just do this one and then cut it out. Ooh, that's a nice stamp. Right, let's do that one, and then let's do it on white and see what we think. Just make sure you've got enough ink. That is a really nice stamp. I got my goodies today, but the ink didn't come today, so we're just improvising with other inks. Are you crafting? So much fun. Right. Okay. Now we'll do the thanks as well while we've got ink out. Now if you get stamps, my stamps were a bit off. They were okay, they're okay to use, but they were just down a bit off the stamp. So you've just got to be careful. If you get a set like that, unless it's really bad, you can talk to Stampin' Up and they'll talk to you about replacing them. But because they're just down the bottom but they're still stampable, I didn't worry about that. So what I do is I always look at my stamps first, the red rubber ones, and go, right, this one's right down the bottom, and so is this one. So when I stamp it, I'll make sure that I remember that it's right down near the bottom edge, because it does happen sometimes, just when it's being cut. Okay, I'm just going to put that down the bottom there. And see, when you're stamping on a piece you're going to cut out, it doesn't matter anyway. going to cut out from the bottom. That'd make a nice card just on its own, wouldn't it? Or probably stamp it down a bit more, you know what I mean? You could even put it behind the circle, couldn't you? Ah. Just cover that up. I don't know about the white. I don't know about anything. Let me just colour that in. Cut that out. Oh, yep, you got that one. Oh, you had coughing cards. Lovely. Okay, I think we'll just cut around the thanks. Yeah, I'm still a bit tired after the weekend. I've had a lot on as well. Started some crochet classes as well, so that's exciting. Wendy's crocheting. Can't wait to see what you make, Wendy. Make sure you put it in the group, won't you? I'll just cut that little piece off there. I'm not sure about this yet. We might go white. We might need it to stand out more. We'll just fussy cut around it and see how we go. I think I'll go too close. Just do a sort of a wider cut. Just keep that about halfway down your scissors and then turn the cardstock when we're going around the edges. Oh, that one went a bit funny. Never mind, we'll fix that up in a minute. So I've got a card class on Sunday on Zoom. That's using the sea turtle. I was really happy to see that that one's staying. It's exciting because that means I can use it more. Oh, that one went a bit weird at the top there. Let's just fix that, shall we? I went too close to this one. Oh. I think we'll have to go in a bit. Hang on. I don't really like going from this side because I don't do such a good job. I need to take a bit off. How are we going? Look, we're nearly there. Let's smooth these ones out. And that little bit there went funny. It's not too bad. I'm just thinking of putting that on top of there. I don't know. What do you all think? Need some opinions. Do you like that colour? Do you think it blends in too much? Is it better to do a white? And white, thanks. That'll stand out. Let's cut it out anyway, hey? Sorry, Sharon. What did you say yes me to? I will if it works. Oh, Wendy, you're funny. Of course it'll work. It'll be fine. You know, I made a bag crochet, and it started off as a beanie. So it's okay, whatever it ends up as. It's just like my card making, you just improvise. Yeah, I started making this beanie and it was like, I think I was following a pattern too, and it was like, this is just going bigger and bigger and rounder, and I was like, it ended up being the base of a bag. I didn't want to undo it all. So that one, and then I just lined it with some fabric, and yeah, you wouldn't know if I didn't tell you. Nice bag. Sorry, I think I went off camera there, off into my own little world over here. I was concentrating. Whew, there we go. That one's a bit funny there. What have I done? And don't forget you can use your little, if you've got an emery board. Oh, the sea turtle. Sorry, sir. No, thanks. Such a beautiful set. The sea turtle. So I just file my little bits down sometimes. So handy. Right, okay, let's have a look. Do we like the white one? That does stand out more, but I'm not sure if it clashes too much. We could colour it in, I suppose, couldn't we? Something's not right. Maybe it's the pink circle. It's just not working. Maybe we need to put the flower behind it. Let's cut out the thanks. We're working on entries to use for, oh, Hawks for show. It's too stark with the white, yeah. Yeah, I sort of feel like that. It's a bit too. Alright, we'll leave the white one over there. Put white away. Under the ring or over the ring? Do we need something else? I feel like it needs something else. Let's find some ribbon. It's always good to have a crowd to work with. So this is the new beige ribbon. The other thing you can do with these is you can colour them in. You can buy the ribbons in colours, but I didn't get them all. I just got a couple. Got this ribbon as well. I think that'll clash. We've got bling. We might fling a few blings around in a minute. I just love that background. It's so gorgeous. Maybe we should just do that. So we can see the background. Thanks. Thanks for coming. Maybe we don't need flowers. I don't know. Oh, a bit stuck tonight, aren't I? What will we do? What about? Just thinking. Maybe we need another circle. Oh, that one's still got bits in it. We'll fix that up in a minute. What about another circle? So we've got this one. I might just cut this one out over here. Get some stuff off the. Gotta get some stuff off the plate. It was covered in pink bits. I'm gonna just cut that out. We'll have to put another one in there too. Because we'll do another one of these as well. So we end up with a few circles. And that way I'll cut them better. Because you have to line them up pretty much so that they're even. Just cut them over here, okay? It does look darker on the screen, on my computer screen, than it does really. Let's see how we went. Just get rid of these. See, now we've got a few circles to play with. Oh. Or we could put the thanks on. Oh, we could just stamp onto the pink, couldn't we? I think I like that better than having the flowers. Although we could put the flowers behind that now, couldn't we? I don't know about the flowers. Yeah, it's not working for me, the flowers. Be unconventional. Just gotta play with that a bit. You could just do this. No, 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 no. Don't worry, it'll come together eventually. I'm going to go off on a tangent. Oh, here we go. I'm not liking the flowers, sorry. I'm liking the thanks. I think I'm going to do that. I quite like that. On an angle. This feels better. I like that. And then bling it up. What do you think? Do you need flowers on there, anybody? Does anyone need flowers? We could put a butterfly on. What about some of the finer leaves dies in black? These ones. Are you talking about this one here? Or are you talking about these leaves? Finer leaf. Oh, you mean dies? You mean dye? I don't have dyes for this one. I don't usually what's in that other part. I've got this other one that I just got. The dies. Yeah, the dies are all circles for this one. But I've got this one. This one has a leafy die, but they're not fine leaves. Not the stamps, no. This one's got one of these in it. I could do one of those and put it behind. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. That could sort of go behind there somewhere. That might be nice, mightn't it? yes, she says yes. Silver, because that looks silver right now. And they're bringing silver back, which is really exciting. I've got silver though. I've got 2 boxes of silver from a while ago. Let me see. I think that one's not big enough. Ooh. Oh, it's not quite right. Okay. Let me just cut a piece off. Stuff everywhere. The fun of it, isn't it? Stuff everywhere. It's alright, I'll clean up tomorrow. Just cut a piece of this off over here. I just lay my die on foil and cut it to the shape I want, to the size, so that I'm not putting it all through the machine. That way you don't. And then I always keep my little pieces in another little box, so when I'm finished with this I'll have all the leftover bits. I'll just cut that in my die cut machine, because that one will fit in the mini one as well, which is great. Sharon say good night. Oh, okay. Yep, I'll post it up when I'm finished. Thanks for coming. See you next time. I'll have to have a look at your stuff too. So you could keep some of these, I reckon. Some of the bits that fall out. Like this one, like that. Oh, where to go? This one, you could keep those and make leaves out of those. I'll just put them to the side for now. I'm glad I bought that set. that worked out well, didn't it? Turn that over. Oh, there goes the wind again. Not that way. We're nearly there. Oh, that just adds everything to it, doesn't it? Okay, I'll put that over there, throw that over there, that over there. Just chuck everything over there. That looking nicer now. Oh, that's so cute, isn't it? Look at that. Something's not right. How did I have that a minute ago? Like that. I don't know whether to put that under there, actually. No, put it on the top. I feel like the thanks is too small now. Maybe I should do the thanks on a circle. Let's find the rest of that piece of card. Here it is. Let's just try that for a minute. I've still got the thanks over here. there. Oh, that went a bit thick, didn't it? Oh, it'll be right. Pushed a bit hard on that. Okay, where's the circle? Oh well, where's the circle? We could use one of these, couldn't we? What have we got left? No, they're too small. Where are my punches? Is that one the right size? No. Let's just have a look at that. That might be too big. Well, you know what? We'll find out in a minute. Let's just do it. See what we think. So that's the 1 3/4. Let's see what that looks like. I think that looks better, doesn't it? Than the little piece. What do you think? Showing if I've got a smaller circle. That fits just in that circle. Look at that. And you know what? We could put a bit of the green, or I'm thinking the green around the edge of it. Let's just play for a second. Ooh. Let's just play on here for a minute. See what that looks like just on the back of it. Do you like it with a bit of extra green around it? I think it might give it a bit of lift. I'll see what it looks like, hey? Oh, you know what the best way to do that is. Hang on, we'll do it this way. And then we'll get the ink pad. That was Coastal Cabana. No green for you. Too late. I can make another one. Run it on your ink pad like this. Look at that. No green? I could do another one. Because I can make more cards. She can make more cards. See how that goes green like that? Angle. So what do you reckon? No green? Do another one. And then we can look. Oh, it still went dark. I was trying not to do it too dark. Haha, too late. No, I've done another one now. Gonna put the punch there. Oh, this one went fuzzier than that one. Oh, dearie me. Oh, it's all fuzzy, so it looks like it's meant to be that way. Okay, here we go. That's what it looks like with green. That's what it looks like without green. You like without green? What do you reckon? Yeah, I'll come up closer. So that's the ribbon that's going to go around there. So that's without the green. That's with the green. I don't know. I like both. What do you think? We'll come to that in a minute. Right, let's get that bit off there. Turn tape, please. I saw a love heart then. Without. Is it without? Are we doing without? Right, I just want to get this in the same spot that I've already got it. Oops, sort of. Oh, dear me. Right, let's just go like that for a second. Right, that one goes there. And then, okay, I'm doing it without, okay? Let me check the ribbon. Is it the same both sides? I think so. It's amazing the way they do that, isn't it? Alright, that one goes there. Is that where I had it? Oh, I think so. Hope so. Right, that's where the ribbon's going. We've got our ribbon position. Now we just need our thingo position. So we might put a pencil mark in there just to try and keep my circle in the right spot. Roughly. Oh, did you see that? I went to put the lid on my pencil. Oh my goodness. Must be getting late. It's only 10 o'clock. Guess it depends which part of the world you're in, doesn't it? Okay. Alrighty, I've got my circle going on here, and I'm putting my ribbon over the circle. See my pencil marks. Right. Let's get this going. Lovely. Right, now next we want the ribbon. We'll stick it all on and then we'll stick it to the card and then we'll finish the rest. Can't get that off. Right. Push it down first if it won't come off and then try and get it up. Take it away from your card, but it's okay if it's on the glass mat because it doesn't stick to it. See, it just comes off. And then we'll just stick that on there. That one doesn't want to come up. Let go. You could put a bit of tape under the middle too if you wanted to, but we're going to be sticking that over the top, so I'm not too worried about that. All right, now we can stick that down. So I think we'll use tear and tape because we want it to stick well. I won't go too close to the edge because we've fluffed the edges up a bit. I think that'll be fine like that. Oh, what happened there? Move that for a sec. Get rid of that little piece. Get it off my finger. Oh. Use something to tear it like this. Okay, I'm just going to take the edge of that up. Get that over the edge of that one. Just give it a good push on these ones because it's got all those ridges going on. I'll just use my scissors. Okay, I'm going to put a strip in here because it's such a big card. I'll put that on there. And that will help to hold those down. We'll just pull these ones off. There. Take the middle ones off because you won't be able to get them off later. Okay, we've got all our little corners off. Nope, not quite. Let's get this one off. Just bend them back like that. Which way have we got it? Oh, make sure you got it the right way. I've put it closer to this side than that side. That's where I had it. I had that bit at the top. Okay, so you position it by putting, no, not like that. Use the ones you haven't taken off yet to get your position. Let me move that up a bit. And you have to be careful because we've taken the tape off the middle ones. And it is a bit more fiddly, see? Ah! Get out of there. That's what not to do on a live. It's okay, it's not the end of the world. Just going to bend that way a bit so that we don't do that again. But I'm going to pick it up because I can't see it properly lying down. The other thing you could do instead of tear and tape in the middle is put a bit of Tombow, because then it will glue it down, but you have maneuverability. That's alright. Hope that's alright. Ah! Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think it's probably better to put a bit of Tombow underneath, so you don't do what I just did and get it stuck. Because you really, I did get it back up, but it did pull a bit of the card up. You won't see it, but don't really want to be doing that. because if it rips too much you'll see it inside, but you can't see it. Here we go. Lovely. Now we put that one on there, and we'll put this one on here. I think we'll put this one up on dimensionals. So we'll put this one on there. Oh, I love that it fits perfectly on that. That's cool. I'll keep that one for another day. I'll put that in there. I think I'll put it down a little bit. How did I have it before? It's towards the edge, wasn't it? Just put a bit of glue under there. Don't think we need a lot of glue on that one because I don't want it to be too flat. Oh, it's moving. Ah! Let's get your tissue out. Dab at it. Let that set for a second. There are all my dimensionals. All out. Not the little ones. And then we'll put some bling on and we'll be done. Yeah, I like it in there. So I'm not trying to center it, in case you're wondering. I'm going off center. I'm just deciding whether to do the thanks straight or angled like the ribbon. If I do the thanks to follow the ribbon. No, I think I like it straighter. I think I like it about there. So we're just coming into that curve of there. It's a shame to cover them up, but think about there. Let me just check that before I lay it down on the table. That's better. So let's try to look at it like this, so I can see the lines of the card. Look down at it. So cute. Let's get rid of some of this stuff off the side of the table. Right, we're nearly there, look. Let's roll all that over there. Don't forget we went to on stage for you. How can you forget when I keep telling you? That's the one we used, was the 1.5 inch. So we've used lots of things here, and some are not available yet, so just to give you incentive, inspiration. Where did I put my pick tool? Okay, it's very pretty. Okay, let's go with some bling. We'll put some pink on there. Could just do a few around the place. We've got all different colours on this one. Look at them all. These are all the in colours. Oh, we might go around here. I'm going to put some green ones on. And green. Oh. Did it go up there or up here? Decisions, bling decisions. I think I might go over there. One, 2, 3. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we need odd numbers. I like one in there. I'm going to need another one up here. Pale pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9. Is that enough? You have to go? Oh, I'm done now. Well, you might have said that before I was done. Lots of bling, look. Oh, maybe we need a bit more. Maybe we need more bling. We could do another bling. Thanks for joining me. We'll go another little one. We'll do another little one down here. Whether to go up into the pink or not. Decide where I need it. And up there or down here. Maybe up there on the green. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we need an odd one. I've got to have odd numbers. Here we'll go one there. That's it, we're done. All blinged out. Here we go. It's almost too big to go on the screen, isn't it? Look at that pretty bling. It's so pretty. Look at that texture. Definitely looks better in real life than on the screen. Thank you. Thanks for joining me. That was fun. Wow, it's totally different, isn't it? Love it. Okay. Oh, thanks, Dimity. Cool. Well, happy stamping, everybody. If you want to learn more from me, let me know. I've got classes. I do online classes. So we've got my class on Sunday afternoon. If you've got the stamp set and the things, you could still join in. I haven't got time to do more kits so now, so show you those quickly. So that's the one I showed on my page already. We're making that one and a couple of others. So I like to keep them secret, but there's a little sneak peek. Sneak peek. So that should be fun. That's Sunday afternoon on Zoom. Okie dokie. I'll say goodnight to everyone. Ciao.